All right, welcome back. Do you know that the government have digitalized the civil service competitive promotion examination? If you're a government
Wow.
worker, you know what I'm talking about. This exam is now called CBT exam. That is to say, computer-based test. This exam is not a joke. All right. So this is why every information, if you do not source for information or source for material, you are going to fail that exam. All right. So this is why in this channel we've done the heavy lifting for you. All you need to do is subscribe to the channel, hit on the bell notification so you get notified whenever we post new video. All right. Now I know that it's difficult to read, to carry that big book, civil service book, and all that handbook and all that to start reading. This is why we've done the heavy lifting. We've shared all the topics to pieces for you to understand. All right. So all you need to do, just subscribe and follow our channel. We are going to break down all the topics and we'll put it in a series so it will be easy for you to follow. Right. Now let's get to the classroom and see what our speaker have for us. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hi guys, you welcome to our today's section. A brief recap on what we had the last time. Last time we were here, we talked about appointment in civil service. We talked about types of appointment. We talked about eligibility for appointments, what an individual is expected to have before he or she can be employed into the civil service. We also went as far as talking about transfer, settlement, and we also talked about posting in a civil service. In our today's class, we shall be looking at promotion, leaving the service, as well as certificate of service. The objectives of today's class is, at the end of the class, as a civil servant, you are expected to know what the meaning of promotion is, the importance or the needs for promotion, the procedures taken in the course of promotion. You're also expected to know the eligibility for promotion, then the types of promotion we have in the Federal Civil Service of Nigeria. We're also going to look at, although at the end of the class, the individual is expected to know what is leaving the service, as well as ways through which an individual, an officer can leave the service, and what is also known as certificate of service. Yes. First on the list there, we're going to look at what is promotion really. What is promotion? We know in a normal usual classroom, promotion is supposed to be from moving from one class to another. As a student, you're expected to graduate from one level to another. That's promotion. But here in civil service, promotion simply means filling higher posts by selecting able and competent officers already in the service. These officers must be in the service for them to be eligible for promotion. You cannot just go pick somebody in the private sector and say such an individual is qualified for promotion. No, he or she must be in the service. There must be a higher post for which an individual or group of officers they have to fill. That is what promotion is about. And again, this promotion, it comes with higher duties, responsibilities, authorities as well. Because once you have been promoted from one grade level to a higher grade level, it is expected that your responsibility will definitely change. Your duties will as well change. You have higher responsibility, higher duties, and it also comes with higher pay. It is expected to come with higher pay. Now, what is the importance, or what are the importance of promotion, or what are the needs for promotion? Why do I need to? Why is it necessary for an individual to engage or to partake in promotion? Now, the civil service on their own felt that it is always necessary for individuals to be promoted from one grade level to another. However, some officers may, in the course of their career progression, decide not to want to partake in promotion exams due to certain factors. Be that as it may, let's look at the importance. Perhaps if you are listening to us, if you are listening to this class, when we estray the importance or the need for promotion, you will definitely have a change of mind why you should always go for your promotion exam as a civil servant. First, it boosts, it gives a kind of, there's what they call moral boost. It gives moral boost to employees, which is the officers. Once you are promoted, you have, just take a look, let's assume 2 officers went for promotion exams. One was promoted and the other wasn't promoted. You discover that the one that was not promoted there's this moral reluctance. Is not really that encouraged. But as a civil servant, when you are promoted, it gives that moral boost. You see yourself, you kind of, yeah, man, that moral comes in. So it gives moral boost to officers. That is personal. Then secondly, there is reward for hard work. There is reward for hard work. Once you are promoted, promotion comes with increase in salary or in emolument package. Once an officer is promoted, let's say for instance, an officer who is on grade level 8 goes for a promotion exam and is promoted, after the end of the day is promoted to grade level 9. If the officer was earning 10 naira at grade level 8, it is expected that the officer will be earning at least an additional 1 naira to make it 9 naira at grade level 9. At grade level 9, it should be earning about 11 naira. So it brings about a reward. Then again, it makes the civil service attractive. Is another point. Importance is another importance. It makes the civil service attractive. Sometimes we hear in the media, we hear in some places that this particular office for the past 10 years they've not done promotion, and you begin to wonder what is happening there. And as an individual, if you are opportune to have a letter, an employment letter to work in such an environment, you wouldn't want to go, because the first thing that comes to your mind is there is stagnation in career progression. People are not being promoted. So where there is promotion, it creates attractiveness in the civil service. Then another importance in promotion in the civil service, it brings about what we call retainment of talents. When people graduate from the institutions, different institutions, and some of them, they look around and say, man, the civil service, the way they are doing the promotion is well organized, it's periodical, and it is constant. The promotion is constant, it's interrupted. You see people, they want to go into it, they want to come into service. They want to really come into service, the talent, and when they come into service, when these people are recognized, they want to be kept. The civil service wants to retain them. So it creates this retainment in talent. Again, it makes competent hands to come in. Graduates that are competent, the process is clean, the promotion process is clean. So they want to come in and be part of the promotion process. So let me just take a recap, or let me come back about what was said about the importance of promotion. We said 1, it brings about moral boost. 2, we said it creates a reward. There is a reward for hard work. 3, we said it makes civil service to be attractive. 4, we said there is retainment of talent. Talents are retained in the service because there is promotion. Then 5, we said it makes competent hands, graduates, to want to come into service. Now let's look at the procedures for promotion. What are the procedures for promotion? Is it that you as an officer, you just wake up one morning and you just young man or young lady, please come for promotion exam? No. There are procedures through which these things are being done. First, there are committees that handle promotions for different grade levels in MBAs. For grade level 6 and below, the committee that handles the promotion is called the Junior Staff Committee. And in the last class, we talked about these committees. We said the Junior Staff Committee is further divided into the Junior Staff Committee Headquarters and the Junior Staff Committee Local. They handle promotion for officers below grade level 6 and below. While for officers on grade level 7 to 14, is being handled by the Senior Staff Committee. We also talked about the composition of the Senior Staff Committee. Then those from 15, which is a directorate cadre, is being handled by Federal Civil Service Commission. Again, no promotion exam that is done or that is conducted without the presence or representatives of the Federal Civil Service Commission and the Office of the Head of Civil Service of the Commission. If these two sister agencies, representatives from these two sister agencies are not there, it makes the process null and void. No matter what the line MDA does, it makes it null and void. So the senior staff committee, let me just for the sake of that previous class, say the senior staff committee is a composition of all the directors. When we say directors, we mean 17, grade level 17. And there is also individual or representatives from the Civil Service Commission and Office of the Head of Civil Service of the Profession. They are also part of that committee. Recommendations are made, sent to them for approval before anything about promotion exam continues. Again, we also have what we call seniority list. Is always prepared, or antecedents is always prepared. In that seniority list, what they do, what the list is all about is staff who are eligible for a particular set of promotion exam. The list of that staff, of those staff, is prepared. In that list, you have their names, you have their age, you have their grade level, you have the state where they come from, you have their date of birth. You just have their particulars on that seniority list. And as such, once the list is out, it's expected that staff are supposed to go look out for the list and check if there are corrections to be made regarding their individual names. After which, if there are corrections to be made, corrections will be done. Where there are no corrections, the process continues. Now, when that is done, it is expected that before an officer is being promoted to the next level, he or she is supposed to embark on what we call career training, career progression. You are supposed to go on career training because you are going from one grade level to your promotion. You are going from one grade level to a higher grade level. So the grade level you are going to, the job responsibility and description is quite different from where you're coming from. So it's expected that every officer that is due for promotion is supposed to go for training, so that at that particular grade level, which you are your potential grade level to be, you are acquainted with certain responsibilities you are supposed to know. So those are the procedures that are set aside for promotion. Now, we look at eligibility, or what are the conditions for an officer to be promoted. I was promoted last year. The question is, am I due for promotion this year? I had issues with somebody last year or a few months ago, and the issue has to do with crime or whatever. Am I due for promotion? So those are conditions we look at for you to know if an officer is due or can partake in any promotion. First, for any promotion to take place, there must be vacancy. If there are no vacancies, there will be no room for promotion. No matter what happens, there must first be vacancy. Once there are no vacancy, because the grade level you are going to, it's assumed that somebody has left there, an officer has left there, and it has to be filled. Remember, in our first class we said civil service is continual. It continues. Somebody must have left that place, and there has to be a replacement. So there must be vacancy. Where there is no vacancy, there cannot be promotion. That is one. Then secondly, you must have spent a minimum number of years at that particular grade level which you are, for you to be promoted at the next grade level. Now, in the Federal Civil Service of Nigeria, from grade 06 below, you must have spent at least 2 years. What I mean is this: if an officer is on grade level 4, for such officer to be eligible for promotion, he or she must have spent 2 years, a minimum of 2 years, on that grade level 4 before he or she is considered for promotion to grade level 5. Now, for those on grade level 7 to 14, you must have spent a minimum of 3 years. Somebody on grade level 12 writing promotion exam to 13, he or she must have spent 3 years on grade level 12. Therefore, 15 and above, you must spend a minimum of 4 years before you are eligible for promotion. Then the next thing, the next eligibility, or the next condition for promotion is that there must be what we call progress report, or something we call APA, that is annual performance evaluation report. Every staff must have a commensurate amount of upper compared to the minimum number of years he or she has spent at a particular grade level. Grade level 12 to 13, it means you have to have a minimum of 3 years before you go to 13. It means you must have 3 uppers, 3 consecutive uppers. Let's assume you were promoted in 2022. Your next promotion should be by 2025. It therefore means that you should have upper of 2023, 2024, and 20. They should be consecutive. There should be no space. Should be consecutive. Your upper, they must be intact. Your report, they must be intact, because those are the things that they will use to evaluate you to know that, okay, this guy is a potential candidate for promotion. Once those things are not there, no officer can be allowed to write promotion exam. Again, any officer that's going for promotion exam must not have any disciplinary case. There should be no disciplinary case hanging around such officer. If there is, that officer will be advised to step aside, depending on when that disciplinary issue is resolved before the officer can now go for promotion exam. So it is always advisable, once an officer has disciplinary case, please resolve your disciplinary case before you are allowed to go for promotion exam. Again, for promotion, as we said before, there must be presence of Federal Civil Service Commission, and those people, they must always be there. We've had in one of the offices, in one of the MBAs, a department in federal government where promotion took place, and the presence, they had no recourse to Federal Civil Service Commission. And when the promotion list came out, of course, Federal Civil Service, they must always be aware. Office of the Head of Civil Service, they must also be aware, because it has to do with establishment and as well as salary. So they were aware, and the attention of the line MBA was called, and they were told that that promotion cannot stand, because the Federal Civil Service and Office of the Head of Civil Service, they were no representatives at the Senior Staff Committee, which conducted the exam. So the exam never held. Then again, there must be seniority between officers. Seniority between officers is also an eligibility for promotion. Let me explain. Let me break it down. When we mean seniority, I beg your pardon. If you have 2 officers who have equal potentials for promotion, 2 officers, Officer A and Officer B, both of them are on grade level 10, let's say grade level 10, they are going to 11 or 12 as the case may be, and they both have the same potentials for promotion. What the service will look at is, who is the most senior between the both of them? They want to look at who is the most senior. They want to look at, okay, when did this young man come into the service? Who is the most senior? Is another condition. There is another condition that is taken in the course of promotion. Then lastly, there must be what we call submit the line MDA that wants to carry out that promotion must submit what we call approval establishment to Office of the Head of Civil Service of the Federation. So those, what we just said, are the eligibility for promotion. Without those things, individual candidates will not be allowed to go to the next grade level. Now, promotion for PAMSEC. Let's look at promotion for PAMSEC briefly. That is promotion, because in civil service, it is expected that career is a progression, and the topmost officer in civil service is the PAMSEC. And as the service has it, from director, as a PS cannot come from assistant director or deputy director, it comes from director. You must be a director for you to be promoted to PS. Now, at directorate cadre, which is level 17, you must have spent a minimum of 2 years at grade level 17 for you to be considered to be shortlisted for promotion as PS. You must have spent a minimum of 2 years. And again, it is expected that you are not retiring 31st December of the next year. Let's assume you are taking the exam 2020 or you are taking the exam 2024 to PS. It is expected that you will not be retiring by December 2025. So when it is checked that you will be retiring by that time, you will be asked not to partake in such promotion exam. Then again, the way the promotion for PS is done is quite different from other civil servants, because in Nigeria here we consider what we call when it comes to PS mainly, we consider what is called states of origin of that individual. If as a civil servant you are a director and you want to be promoted to a PS, definitely you must go for a promotion exam. Your state is very important because they use states. They want to. It is always balanced, so that all states have as good as equal representatives as peers at the Federal Civil Service. So, if a lady as a director wants to go for PS, she can only be allowed as a PS coming from our state. She cannot use marriage as state to come for the PS promotion. What I'm trying to say is, a woman from Niger State is married to somebody in Ogun State, and they need the service wants to promote a PS from Ogun State. That woman, she will not be allowed because she's only married to a man from Ogun State. She can only be allowed as an indigene of Niger State to partake in the exam. So state state's origin is always a key in promotion from directorate cadre to PS cadre. Then let's look at types of promotion. Alright, there are different types of promotion. We see people move from one grade level to another. We see people move from one class to another. We see people move from one cadre to another. So there are different types of promotion in the civil service. First, we look at merit principle based promotion. Merit, as the word sounds, merit. Merit has to do with performance, skills, and achievement. Young man, you've done well. You have the skills. You have the achievement and everything. You will be promoted. The promotion could be vertical, it could be horizontal, it could be diagonal. We'll still discuss about that. You could be promoted. Then the next type of promotion is seniority principle based promotion. Seniority principle based promotion. In seniority principle based promotion, they look at the length of service that you've spent. Okay, this young man has spent 10 years in service. The other young man has spent 8 years in service. Okay, I want to promote them. Okay, though they have equal potentials for promotion. Okay, let's consider the one that has stayed long or that has stayed longer in the service. So that principle is called seniority principle based promotion. Then we also have what we call notional promotion. Notional promotion allows officers to enjoy benefits and salary of higher rank or grade level without being substantially promoted. What it means, notional promotion normally are for those who are on leave of absence, those who are on study leave. They are not available to write the exam, and they are contemporary on the same grade level. They are taking the exam, and as such, they are given a kind of freedom. Okay, since you are not around, your colleagues are writing to, let's say, from grade level A to grade level B. Okay, young man, you'll be promoted alongside your colleagues who will be promoted since you are not around. Definitely, you are going to enjoy same grade level salary or emolument with your colleagues. So such promotion is called notional promotion. But as it is now in the Federal Civil Service of Nigeria, whoever is going on leave of absence or study leave or wherever the individual is going to, he or she is expected to sit and write examination at the closest center to him or her, because we'll come to that later. I want to start talking about leave of absence. It is expected that when you leave the country, you are supposed to familiarize yourself with Nigerian High Commission at your destination. You let them know that you are a civil servant, you are here just in case there is any need for correspondence between you and your office. They are supposed to facilitate it for you. As well, when there is need for your examination, you also go to them, wherever, you let them know that you have this. This service will always arrange a place for you at your destination. However, with the level of ICT, with the world being going global, most MDAs now write exams using ICT, which means at the comfort of wherever you are. Once you have access to a computer or a phone or a smartphone, you can always log in and write your exams at anywhere you are. So ordinarily, notional promotion is no longer encouraged in Federal Civil Service Commission.